Alright, let's talk to Minister Jason and deliver his tome back. The Orient Tome! You found it! You have no idea how dangerous this tome could have been in wrong hands. You know, I had my doubts about you, but it appears you aren't completely useless as some of my fellow ministers would have me believe. Now I must get back to work, creating more signets of capture. Now that the Orient Tome has been returned, I can get back to creating more signets of capture for our people. Wait, you mean to tell me that you never heard of a signet of capture? Oh dear. Let me start at the beginning. While in Canfa, you will often encounter creatures that use skills that you would like to learn. Using a signet of capture, you may capture that skill for your own use. In order to do so, you must understand a few things. First, common foes do not possess boom boom boom, we already know that. Find a boss, kill it, activate the signet, pick a skill, got it.
I do not need a signet of capture right now. I am more than busy protecting both my magic, my wards, and my resurrection signets.
Okay, then I'll keep I'll use a...
You better do that, because you need someone to ward against melee sometimes.
Well, the next on the list is... Okay.
If you cannot find it at this point, maybe we should see if the next on that list should be a merchant.
Well, no, I know where it is. Just follow me. We'll skip ahead. And we're getting up here so that we can, indeed, literally, talk to the hand. A creature from the Fire Island chain? More than one of them, you say? The Emperor is in your debt, Orianhana. I shall see that he is made aware of your deeds.
Thank you.
And he only has that quest left we were advised to just forget about. So next we need... Yeah, so next we're gonna warp to the Vaishun Bazaar. Alright, and we just need to actually get back down into an area we've already been in, so... yeah, maybe we should just have skipped ahead. In fact, we will skip ahead. See you in a moment. Alright, the guy we have to talk to is right down here. Hey, son. Hey, son! How are you doing?
Target inside! Target inside!
These streets are strange and hard to navigate, to be honest. I feel less of an outsider here than I did back in the Jade Sea. I heard some traders talking of the Luxons, who seems that our nomadic ways have prevented the plague from affecting my people. Wait. This was the wrong guy.
There's someone called Yun behind us.
Yeah, we'll talk to him in a sec. We need to talk to the guy down here to finish a quest.
Oh. You know, I actually like the mix between, you know, civilized land and all that, and all of a sudden these cliffs.
Yeah, it's a very good contrast. I like it.
You know, I would love to go up to that town, just stand there. I am the king of this freaking country!
Well, we can try to go up there afterwards, if you want.
Yeah!
I cannot tell you what a relief it is to know that Wang and his gang are off the streets. Now my men can continue focusing on more important matters, like seeing to these refugees.
It was an honor.
You were good enough to lend us your assistance earlier, Orianhana, and now I must ask for your help once again. A group of affluent youths are taking advantage of the chaos in Caning City to victimize helpless citizens and refugees. They call themselves the Jade Brotherhood. Ah, that explains it. The Amphar are a gang made out of, you know, poor elements, who also work in plague-like districts. Apparently the Jade Brotherhood are rich kids.
Oh. Now I will feel even happier to bring a spell down on their throats.
And they have bought off a number of ministry officials to avoid prosecution.
So that... Wait, hold on a second. That Kantian peasant I spoke to was actually right.
Yep.
She talked about it being bought off. Okay, when we find that woman, I'm giving her 100 gold for her trouble, just because it was a theory she had.
If you were to take out their leader, perhaps their games would end. Their base is in a secluded area to the north, and their leader, Khufu, can almost always be found there. Will you lend us your aid once more and dispatch this scoundrel?
Yes, and seriously, Khufu, it sounds like something you name your dog.
Well, it is foreign names. I'm pretty sure these names are real names, so...
Yeah, I'm not insulting the name in itself, but it's just the characters.
Right, well, but I promise we'll go up here first.
Okay, first of all, we can have a look out here just to see the vastness of the sea below. Anyone for a little jumping? No.
So you want to go further up, or should we find the leader? He's
Yeah,
north.
I think we should go a little further up just to see the full extent.
Alright then.
And meanwhile, I can get an opportunity to spend my attribute points.
That's always a good thing.
Of course, I will invest them in blood magic. The only kind of magic really worth something to a necromancer like me. And
Well,
apparently we cannot go to the top, but we can go to this bridge that leads to some place that I do not really think we should explore yet.
yeah, that's the area with all those mantids. We saw with them earlier. But yeah, we already seen some of the area up north, so we'll just skip straight ahead to the bridges. See you in a moment, folks. Alright, we found another side quest. Yesterday I rescued several children from these plague-ridden streets and took them to the district run by the Jade Brotherhood, where they would be safe from the plague. Unfortunately, one girl's parents claimed that I had kidnapped their daughter, and they hired Ratsu, a well-known assassin, to kill me. If you would take care of Ratsu for me, I will make it worth your while.
Sorry, but that sounds like a personal problem. I am not interested in helping this scumbag.
Sure, we'll do it.
Why?
He rescued several children.
Then why was he accused of kidnapping them then?
Okay, imagine this. We are in a port district, there's plague everywhere. He sees several kids and says to himself, these poor kids, they should not die. I'll get them out of here to a safer district.
That was run by the Jade Brotherhood. And he's ignorant of the fact that they are actually buying off most of the ministries.
Well, maybe he just thinks the Jade Brotherhood runs a clean quarter. I mean, you haven't seen any afflicted along with Jade Brotherhood, have you?
No, but I still say that the whole thing about he did not know it is just... I do not feel like helping him, but I am sort of in tow with
You might as well, at least we can investigate it. Just take the quest for the investigation. If we found out that he's like...
I did take the quest. I
Okay.
did take the quest.
Because
But
if
I'm
we
doing
really
so
What?
But I'm doing so under protest. This feels wrong.
But we'll get an opportunity to investigate it, if nothing else.
Alright, we investigate, but no further. Otherwise, it is a spoil on my honor, Cobra.
And there's no reason to skip ahead because we're here.
That was quick.
I mean, this guy, he also looks like he's a member of the Jade Brotherhood, for example, but he just wants plague items. Unlike these guys who wants to kill us.
Actually, have you seen how the Jade Brotherhood caves actually look like? It is just silvery with some, well, or rather, it is emerald green and then some silvery flames and then silvery hands making a bro fist.
Huh.
Okay, that is actually hilarious enough to be funny. Mage! Kill the Magi! Snake
They're
Eyes.
getting reinforcements!
Here comes the reinforcements! I'm protecting you from the melee as best I can.
Ouch, ouch, ouch! Would you stop that?
Die, Slay the Caesar.
Okay, we actually did very good here.
Yeah. Hold on, there's another patrol overhead, but it has not seen us, therefore I'm going to take this ball hammer. I want to see how many identifications.
Ballin'.
What?
Ballin'.
Yeah.
That means awesome, by the way.
Okay. Hey, hold on, look here. Oh, too late.
It's just one mage. Don't worry.
Okay, I have something to show you afterwards. You ready now?
Yeah, just pull over here for a moment so that patrol doesn't see us.
Okay, it is also here. Look at this banner. This is their banner. The green banner with the white bro fist.
So we're finding our thieving, marauding band of silk-clad bros. Huh.
I am no brother of theirs, let me assure you. I would rather be the brother of a freaking Sith Lord. And I do not like Sith Lords.
I don't think anybody likes Sith Lords. I don't even think Sith Lords like Sith Lords, given how often they kill each other.
Backstab, backstab, la 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 la.
Yes, because working together is for dummies and smart people. I don't know, maybe the dark side of the Force just cuts up oxygen to the brain or something.
No idea. I know one thing about the dark side. It makes your skin sort of palish and zombie-ish, and it turns your eyes almost eerily yellow.
Well, we almost have to lead him. He looks alone, based on the map, but I wouldn't be surprised if he calls in reinforcement the moment we step up to him. In any case, there he is. Khufu, we would have words with thee.
You called it! We are under attack!
Just finish up the leader. They haven't got any knights, so I'm not that worried.
I might just be a mage at the moment, but I was a fucking warrior. Ow. Hey, Brotherhood dude, stop that.
Oh, they do have a knight. I didn't see that guy.
Well, it was because I took most of his damage.
And you survived. Good job on that.
I just understand how to heal myself and deal damage at the same time.
Now, let's see. Does this guy, I don't think he was might as well look. Nope. He has no ritualist or mesmer skills. In fact, I think he was a priest.
I got his arm.
Well, let's go back and talk to that guard guy. We'll see you in a moment, folks. Alright. Guardsman Tang, we helped you once again. With Khufu out of the picture, it's likely that the Jade Brotherhood will fall apart. We are grateful, once again, for your insistence. Well,
Nothing to talk about.
we might still have to deal with the Jade Brotherhood, but at least we have sown the seeds of their destruction. We actually have to go up the mountain now. Let's see, we actually know a fair bit of the route, so we'll just skip ahead again. Alright, so let's investigate this about the assassins in each case, because I have to admit, Rana is right. It does sound suspicious.
It sounds fishy. Whoa!
Hello?
Whoa.
Can we talk?
Ow! Wow, wow. Okay, that poison blade on my shoulder says that we cannot talk. Are you an infamous assassin?
Yep.
Sorry, but no offense, dude, but maybe you should really have considered another profession. But rest in peace either way.
Well, he was hired by poor people, so yeah, that might have something to do with it. He might not have been that professional, actually. But still, an ordinary person like this Saito guy could have got stabbed real bad.
Did that just happen to become more... No. Nah, I was just paranoid.
In any case, we'll return to him and then we can get on with the main quest. So, see you in a moment, folks. Alright! So... Oh, thank you. I do not know what I would have done without your assistance. And that's that. There's no deeper thing to it. It's just go there, kill assassin, move on.
Still do not really know if I like that.
Yeah, but look at it this way. It's, in this sort of game, things are rarely that deep. I mean, it's not like some other games like Fallout or The Witcher, where you really have to perceive through people's motives, go around and ask. It's fairly simplistic storytelling when in these sort of games, which is fine enough.
In that case, my view on gaming is sort of black and whitish. This is the kind of game where we're not actually really turn on your brain to function. Sort of like when we played Fear 3. You just have to press a trigger and shoot a lot of stuff.
Well, it works kind of like this. When he says he needs to protect the children from this assassin, then he really means that. And if he didn't, you would find out pretty quickly and be able to kill him. So, yeah. The only real choice we had so far is the whole thing about the corrupted drink there. I don't know what would happen if I refused. But anyway, let's talk to Yoon. Being back at home made me realize that the monastery wasn't all fun and games. There are people here that we can help using what Master Toko taught us. This is not a game anymore. I tracked down some of the plague creatures, but thought it best to keep my distance and observe them for a while instead of rushing in like I might once have done. While I was waiting, I talked with a Kursik from Echo-Walled Forest. He was saying that the war between Luxon and Kursik continues apace. Old hatreds can burn for generations, eh?
Yeah, that is exactly what this city needs. Old hatreds. Old hatreds. Plagues and... Oh, Lucas.
Who wouldn't require the service of a hero such as me? There was little else to do on Xingji Island, so I figured I would come here. Looks like another opportunity for Lucas the Great. Do you like the new title? I think it's most befitting in such a great city. This adventure in Canthal was just the thing to impress Danica. Master Togo just passed through here looking for Jinso. He had sent the two of us here to look into possible causes of this plague, but once Jinso saw the destruction in this place, he went a bit crazy and ran off into the sewers. I would have gone after him, of course, but I had more heroic things to do. Yeah, because I'm not even going to say anything.
Yes, you are. You are going to stand there and name your opinion. Because I have mine as well.
Because somebody apparently going a bit naughty and going to the sewer, saving him from what's possible running into a death trap is a very heroic thing to do.
It would not be heroic if, you know, he got his armor dirty or anything like that. I mean, what do you want? Do you want to find the giant Chinese/Japanese equivalent of a freaking Dragon Titan? Because that is...
I don't even know what a Dragon Titan is.
Neither do I, but it's something like a very big dragon. I just hope something big and monstrous eats him and then spits out his armor so I can repair it and use it on my own.
But we will skip ahead here, folks, until we get to the place where he is.